Yeah, yeah, wake up all of my people. Hey, hey. एक छिन सोच हेर के भइरहेछ यहाँ इतिहास जरी नयाँ युग बन्दैछ यहाँ कलम होइन हतियार
Morning.
Good morning.
Guess who's back?
Who is back?
Sonia's back in the show. Anyways, guys, I am
again.
fit and I'm fine and I'm back and I'm ready to have fun with you guys. Or am I ready to have fun? Or
Unfortunately,
am I ready to have fun?
I don't
But
know,
unfortunately, the fun is here, but the other fun is missing.
exactly. You guessed it, Santi is missing
She couldn't be here today.
because she's on her work today duty. For
What a
once.
little prick. She's missing out. I'm kidding. She's not missing out. I missed out last 2 weeks. 2 shows.
3 shows.
3 shows. Was it 3 shows?
Yes, 3 shows. This is
Was
our,
it? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
This is our
It was,
5th
wasn't it?
episode,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and on Monday morning.
I did the first show and then I was gone for 3 shows. But now I'm back. And I hope to be back.
Forever now, please.
Forever and ever and ever. Anyways.
But how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling fit and I'm feeling fine. You know, I couldn't eat for so many days. When I recovered, I
heard the
ate
story.
my first egg thal bat. Oh my god, it was so mito.
I can
Bhat with
imagine.
rajma. Rajma is heaven and bhat is like extra heaven. So hatle
Bhat is
मुच्ची
heaven and
गम
then
गम
rajma is
खाए.
extra तर yeah, I can. मन कति भयो भात नखाएको. Oh my god, I need to eat rice tonight.
Bhat खाएपछि त I was like,
Energy
I
is
feel
back,
alive.
man. That's
I'm
like
back.
that's
I
like
woke
the
up
ultimate medicine.
flawless. भयो त्यो पछि भात खाएपछि त
Was I even ill?
Was I even ill? What is illness? Anyways, so what about you? How have you been?
I haven't, just as usual, work, nothing else.
You haven't, just as usual. Usual.
Usual. I'm as usual. Oh my god, I need to stop that laugh.
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy to be back.
Someone is overexcited.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm the only one who's sticking for a long time now.
Yeah. No, you'll be missing out next week. Yes, she'll be here. It would just be us two and then you won't be here. I'm kidding.
Don't
you won't
jinx,
do that.
don't jinx.
Yeah,
I
let's
hope
not do
not.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But right, welcome back to
So what else
Sonia,
did you do?
and
Apart from go to work and, you know.
what else do? I just go to work and then I sleep and then I woke up. You came down to my place and we're starting here. We are
You're so
starting in
boring!
the morning.
I'm kidding.
Okay, what
That's
did
the-
you do then? Other than being
That's
ill.
exactly what I did as well.
Other than being ill.
Well,
my
eat
God.
bhat and feel flawless.
Yeah. Still, okay.
Anyways, yeah, go on.
But yeah, it's me.
It's
Today,
you and what?
I'm finally off, but I have to see this girl's face.
It's
I'm
you.
not very lucky, am I? But, well,
Shut up, you're
Let's see
lucky.
how-
You should be blessed to see my face this
okay.
early. You should
Okay.
feel privileged.
Right.
Anyways, what are we talking about today?
Today we got a couple of things to cover. Quite a lot of things to cover actually. And we've got one more person missing tonight as well. So
Tonight?
I mean today, this morning. So we'll have to cover up for her as well.
God. Extra work.
Who did the extra work for like last 3 days, okay?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
We've been doing like so much
The
of
number
extra.
you've dialed is unavailable. कृपया कुनै क्षणपछि पूर्ण प्रयास गर्नुहोला. So what are we talking about? What's
Right. Today we've got let's wait a second. So right, we got a couple of daily news.
एकछिन इन्ट्रो भयो अनि त्यसपछि त्यो हैन अनि त्यसपछि हेडलाइनहरु न्यूज भन्ने हैन.
But we're just gonna give a headway. Right. Today we're gonna talk about a lot of the news which. Right, today we're going to talk about a couple of daily news starting off, such as the currently very, I think, highly talked about the virus, the disease Ebola. And
Ebola scares
also,
me.
it does actually, it really scares me. And then we're going to talk about whether or not, let's find out whether or not you're born to be single.
I was definitely born to be single. No doubt about it.
Because apparently scientists have found out that like there are genes which makes certain people bad in a relationship, and there's about 20% of the relationship with that kind of genes. Actually, I might be one of those genes, but let's find out later on. And moving on, we'll be also talking about the weather is changing, isn't it?
Weather is changing. It's
We
getting
can
colder
feel the
and colder.
coolness, exactly. So we're gonna talk about the
Good.
weather as well.
Mm.
It's requested by our friend, mutual friend, Preeti Gurung, who said like we can talk about the weather, and I think it's quite a good idea considering like the weather is starting to get cold. It's been raining whole night and whole day, getting more dull than
Each day,
usual.
every day.
Exactly.
God, it
That's
depresses me.
something-
You know, every time it hits winter or autumn, I get depressed for no reason.
I love autumn, but then winter I hate. I love autumn.
I just
actually.
hate cold weather. I love spring.
Um,
As soon as spring arrives, I'm like, it's a new day.
But you know, like the colors with the autumns, the colors of the leaves, they start falling down. I think it looks really pretty.
Yeah, well,
I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I really like it.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
just you.
Thank you. But yeah, and then moving on, we will be talking about some celebrity gossips and fashion news. And we're going to talk about some social affairs as well as the upcoming events as usual on every Monday.
And weird news?
Weird news if you do have time.
Yeah. Like few funny ones. Yeah.
Okay, but for now we'll be back. We'll go on a break. The first song we're gonna play is
Asta, the author and Asta's Where Have You
We've
Been?
Been.
Asta Tamang Maske.
Asta
It's a
Tamang.
really good song, you know.
It's a really
It's-
good
it's
song,
like
and
ecstasy.
this song, yeah, you can
Puts
feel
you in
like
that good vibe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this song was actually
Written by her.
requested by our very own Santi.
Devi
Rai.
Rai.
Santi Devi
Shanti
Rai.
Devi
Rai.
Rai.
So we're gonna play it for her because we know that she's listening to us right now.
She better be listening to us right now.
I know she's gonna listen anyway. But yeah, we'll be back after this song. It's a really nice song.
I hope
think
you guys enjoy it too. It just puts you in a good vibe. I
Exactly.
mean, it goes with the weather, I think.
we love it, and I'm sure you guys will love it as well. It's a very good.
I'm sure
Nepali
you
song
love it.
once
Yeah,
in a
you
while.
guys better
Yeah.
love it because it's a good song.
Yeah. No excuses.
No excuses. Exactly.
All right, we'll see you after the break.
See you.
After-
We will talk to you guys after the break.
Okay.
Okay, you guys enjoy the
Better
song.
be back.
Have fun. Enjoy the weather. No, actually, don't enjoy the weather.
Don't enjoy the weather.
This is Radio Rhino, the live machine.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What's
Oh
up?
my god, you don't sound
That is
enthusiastic.
hey, that was my it was like a discreet welcome back. It was like,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
welcome back.
People are
You're in
gonna
the
turn
show.
away, okay?
I'm
Once
in
they
the show.
hear to you.
Everybody is in the show. Anyways, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to our show.
Are
The
we
Brunch
happy now?
Club. I am happy.
Good.
You're listening to the Brunch Club Monday episode.
Are you listening to the Brunch Club? Because I hope you're listening to the Brunch Club.
I do hope you are actually.
Yeah, they are listening to the Brunch Club. They better be.
They better be listening to the Brunch Club, exactly. But I hope you enjoyed the song. That was the song from
It was a good
the
song.
author ex Asta. Where have you been?
Where have you been? That's
Don't
not even
just
the song.
write exactly.
That's not even the song. I'm sorry.
That's like, I was thinking like, did it go
But
like
it's
that?
such a good song. I
It's
mean,
really nice song.
It just goes with the
It just
UK
heals
weather.
you,
Like,
isn't it?
yeah,
Exactly,
it's like
so-
it puts you in a good vibe. Like
nice.
ecstasy.
But okay, moving forward, we're gonna start.
Moving forward, where are we moving? Tadi, fulla, die, left, right.
Oh my god! Stop it.
Anyways, Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the weather?
Yeah, we are. We're going to talk about this depressing weather. And to make the matter worse, the UK weather, apparently the Daily Mail has posted that the UK weather is getting even worse since they have kind of like predicted that it's going to be as low as -7 degrees Celsius
Can I just
throughout the
cry
whole
already?
UK.
Can I cry already? I don't have enough clothes to wear for
tell me
-7 degrees. I mean,
about it.
how am I supposed to leave the house in a weather like -7 degrees? I mean, it's already like -100 degrees right now. -7 degrees, I cannot cope.
I cannot cope
Wait,
with
what?
that.
That doesn't make sense. It's -100 degrees now, and then I can cope -100 degrees, but I cannot cope -7 degrees. What?
Okay. You're just like going round and round in the circle.
Yeah.
Not even, like, I don't even know what you're talking
I cannot cope. It's already depressing enough. I mean, how depressing can
Look
this
at
weather
look
get?
at outside the window, man. It's like
I don't want to look outside the
so
window.
dark. It's only
Please,
midday.
please only open the curtains when the sun comes.
Yeah.
When summer is here or when spring is here, just leave the curtains closed.
I wish I could just stay inside the
I
house.
prefer artificial lights over the natural light when it's winter or when it's autumn.
Oh god.
And it rains like, oh my god.
Every day.
It's pissing every day, every single day. The sky is peeing every day, guys. It's peeing every day. I cannot cope with walking around. I mean, I cannot cope walking around with a big long umbrella. I mean, I'm a short person. I cannot, that drags on the floor.
You do know that we've got a folding umbrella there as well, okay?
But I don't like folding umbrellas because it makes your back dirty, so you have to carry the long ones.
Well, you can carry the folding umbrella on your hand as well, can't you?
No, but just...
You do.
Well, I don't like folding umbrellas, so whatever.
Okay. Be happy when you get drenched then.
And what
in the
shoes
rain.
do you wear? I don't want to ruin my shoes with...
You can wear
no.
wellies, I suppose.
Wellingtons. I can't find Wellingtons that fit my feet right.
Yeah, you've got so much to complain, oh my god.
I know, it's either too long or it's either too short, and it makes my feet look, it makes my leg look chunky, so I cannot cope with it. I'd rather wear flip-flops and walk around.
Imagine you're wearing a flip-flops and walking around when it's snowing.
Plastic moza लाएर भित्र चाहिँ like तातो मोजा fluffy one, बाहिर चाहिँ plastic moza and then flip-flops. And walk around in snow. Oh, that's crazy. I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
God. I'm sure you guys have missed my laugh, guys. It's so addictive, I guess. Or it's just annoying. Shut up. Why are you laughing so much?
Do I look
Just
like
do
the
the freaking
person
show.
who will miss you?
Yeah, just
let
look
my
at your
expression
face.
tell you?
Yeah, your eyes are twinkling every time you see
Okay,
me.
maybe you need to get another glasses then. Like
Maybe I do,
extra
maybe
one.
I don't.
I think you do. You certainly do. What is the song on now?
Oh my god, did I just see a picture of a van crashed into a snow?
Yes, you did.
Like it's covered with snow, literally covered with snow.
Where is this?
Where is that place?
Oh, it's in New York. I told you,
No
right?
wonder.
New York is already
already snowing.
exactly.
Yeah, I was watching the news earlier, and then they were saying the snows are moving to the northwest of the America, something like that.
Look at the snow. It's like already all over. Like, oh my god, it's up to the knee level.
It's crazy. I mean, it's just autumn and it's already snowing in New York.
Yeah.
That means
I don't know what.
it's global warming.
I never thought like
global warming is happening and it's happening
It's
fast.
happening
Oh,
fast.
talking about global warming, did you hear about this 13? I don't know if he was 13 or 13 or 15, but anyways, this kid. So like he's a really young scientist, and then he did this project for his science thing. You know how they do projects in America and all that. Like what he did was like how to change carbon dioxide into oxygen or something
What?
like that. Yeah, so that like reduces global warming or something.
you can do that. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's what he
Science
did
is
for his
amazing.
project. I mean, how clever must that kid be?
Oh my god.
When I was 13, I was too busy.
I think he's the grandchild of Einstein.
He might be. He might have
Not
some
grandchild,
Einstein.
like, maybe a reborn Einstein. I hope like all these kind of like great scientists would reborn again,
Would be
and
reborn
then
again.
they can save our earth, I guess. Because I feel like, at this rate,
think.
we're gonna deteriorate ourselves. Like, a lot of bad things are happening, not just like in terms of climate change, global warming.
I think that World War III is gonna happen soon for some weird reason.
Apparently, one
Oh
of
God,
the
I just hope that won't happen. I can't deal with recessions and stuff like that.
no, man.
No, I don't want to be a factory worker. No.
No, man.
Try sound so vain. I might be vain.
You are vain. But like I think I read this in some paper. Like one of the really, like, I don't know, really big name speaker. I don't remember his name. But what he said was like, he don't know about the World War III. But if World War IV happens, people would be fighting with stones and like stones and woods again. So basically, if World War III happens, everything just get destroyed.
Exactly.
That we will be back to the Stone Age.
Oh my gosh.
For the World War IV.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
gonna take that long period to restart again. That World War
Obviously,
IV
I mean,
won't be,
come on.
Because look at all the, like all the bombs and this kind of weapons they have developed. It's just literally disgusting. Like, they've developed so many weapons that I don't think like the Earth can cope with that.
Yeah.
If a war does break out.
Obviously.
And
I mean,
at the moment, with all these IS things going on with the
it's not
Muslim
even. I mean, it's not even World War. And look at the state of the speaking
let's say-
environmentally. Like, look how much damaged Earth is
almost
already.
half of the continent is under the war right now.
Exactly.
Most of the Asian like Middle Eastern,
Middle East
they are under war. A lot of has
with
happened there,
themselves. Exactly.
and then a lot
Which
of
country?
nuclear.
Which country was that killed their own prime minister?
Libya.
Was it Libya? Yeah.
Libya?
That's crazy. That's scary.
And then
Man.
Ukraine, things are happening. Kenya, things are happening as well down there. And then there is this a lot of even more bad things happening.
More bad things to come.
Palestine are being killed.
It's scary. I'm
Iraq,
scared.
Afghanistan. Oh my God, the life is heading toward the wrong direction, man. I
All
can't
day,
do it.
every day.
But anyway, we were talking about the weather, and I think the weather, like the change.
I think the changes in the weather is what makes them do that. Yeah, because they're depressed.
But it might
I'm
be
kidding.
because I read one of the not a documentary. It was like
Yeah, because apparently, you get like those seasonal depression. It's
Not a
actually a
depression.
disease.
Okay, it's like this. Like for example, the reason why UK is so developed is because it's in a cold country.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, because it's cold, people want to seek out for something to warm them up, which means they will seek out some comfort for which they need to struggle, right? And when they struggle, they develop.
Mm-hmm.
But while in countries like Nepal, it's already warm there, it's already nice and warm. People
like
don't
Middle
have to
East,
struggle to develop, right? So we're still underdeveloped countries. And then this is happening a lot of, like, if you see a lot of developed countries, most of them are like cold. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Look at Africa, how underdeveloped it is. Look at
And
South
it's like
America.
50
Look at
degrees.
South America, how underdeveloped it is. Look at North America, Canada, how developed it is. Like, this kind of contrast, like
That actually makes
people,
sense. Yeah.
People want to get, because in the end of the day, you have to struggle to get some sort of
Something,
development,
yeah,
some
it's
sort
the
of comfort
mentality.
zone,
Yeah.
and then for that, they did a whole lot of change. That's what I read, right? And
What about
that's the
Russia?
developments. Russia is very developed as well, apart from the fact that it's massive. That's why it couldn't reach in most of the places. But you know what? I used to work with one of the guy from Russia,
Yeah.
and what he said is he's from the remote village in Russia.
Yeah.
Can't imagine how cold that might be there. Every single time it's like snowing. They basically get like sun for 1 or 2 months only. And then
I would hate to live there.
yeah, and then but then the government, because it's so cold,
Yeah.
they only have to pay 25% of the electricity.
That's so good.
Yeah, and even in the the bus stops and everywhere, they have heater, they have like shelter.
They should have
Yeah.
that, otherwise you'll just die
So
of
considering
hypothermia.
all these sort of things, it's a developed country.
It is a developed country.
I know, but if the same thing happens in Nepal, I'm sure like pretty much everyone would be dead.
I don't give a fuck. Unsa Nepal.
Basically, what I do think is like weather has a lot to do with the how developed a country can be.
If Nepal has, I can't say,
People need
if
to
Nepal
get
has that
out
enough,
of the comfort zone. Okay,
the only people that will be alive is rich people and politicians.
Exactly. Even them would be in danger, I would
Yeah.
think.
Probably.
And the rich people is how many percent in Nepal, to be honest?
I don't know.
Most of the people are like middle class, or like middle working class.
Yeah.
But even they obviously can't afford it, which is us, like basically.
Exactly.
And we can't afford to be out of the war zone. But these rich people are basically like few percentage, I suppose.
2, 3?
Most of the people are very
4?
poor, so
Exactly.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, slums are still alive, so.
I really hope, like, people, especially the Nepalese government, just get this into the mind that, like, we need to do something, at
But
this rate.
when, like, I mean, one person tries, but the rest of the group just.
Corrupts and
Exactly. It's like.
everything
We need
is
more
revolving around
people
that.
like
Yeah.
good thinking people.
The thing is, like,
We need to make a
I went to
change.
Nepal on July, right? And then I spoke to a lot of people, and then I read some sort of documents and everything. What it says was like what people idea was about the Nepali government, basically, it's not the government who is like
Corrupted.
Yeah, corrupted. It's
the people that's working there.
Yeah. Like
Exactly.
it's like not the people who are working there, but like government को politician र के अरे हामी उस हुन्छ नि अब हामीलाई के भन्छौ, what do we call citizens को बिचमा जुन चाहिँ intermediate हुन्छ नि, the workers क्या त्यो what do they call, like अब some municipalities हरूमा काम गर्ने workers हरू उसहरुमा काम गर्ने workers, they are the one who is kind of like corrupted. They take त्यो घुसिया अनि त्यहाँबाट तिनीहरुले they don't take the issues to the government. And then obviously, like, it's never going through there because they are concerned about themselves.
So it's the passing line
exactly.
that...
There is no better kind of like...
God, घुस खाएर के पाउँछ होला है?
Because, for example, पैसा पाउँछ, obviously. अस्ति उस भएको थियो नि त, like, what do you call त्यो... I forgot anyway. We'll talk about that later. But yeah.
If I was one of the worker, and I'd probably be a corrupted as well.
I would be as well, given the situation. किनभने अब नेपालको त्यो workerहरुको पे कति छ? So low.
Obviously, you have to.
They only make from the corruption.
The corruption is bread and butter for them. So.
It's just, I know it's very terrible to say, but I think
I would,
if
I
was
corrupted.
Now I know like more of educated boy, I know what's wrong and what's right. But if I'm in their position without this kind of knowledge, then I think I would do the same thing. Yeah, I can kind of understand where it's going to. But then I think that's essentially why we need to promote more education, more knowledge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, we talked.
Anyways, enough of this boring stuff. What are we talking about next?
We're going to talk about more boring stuff or not? Actually, we're going to talk about some fun stuff.
Let me just cry. Were you born to be single?
I think I might be.
I think it's in my DNA to be single. It's like...
Right. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about whether or not
you're born to be single. This weather is making me depressed.
Even more depressing,
and even this topic is depressing.
Oh
like,
God.
What the hell?
But it should be quite fun for our listeners. So... Right, the researcher in Beijing says some people are born with a single gene. Oh my god, how sad is that?
It had to be Beijing, didn't it? It had to be Beijing.
It has to be
It
Beijing.
has to be Chinese people.
Those with it are 20% more likely to be single than others.
Those with it are 20% more likely to be single than others. 20% is a lot of percent.
Exactly.
It's like quarter of your I can't deal with it.
Population. So this basically what this article is taken from Daily Mail.
So wait. How do they know about the gene thing? Like how does it work? So
they basically took the hair samples from almost 600 Chinese students and tested it.
Oh my god, can I take my hair sample to that lab? Be like, can you test it?
Yes, please, can you take it? I want to know at least, so that I can make a future plan.
So that I can be much more like much more ambitious than I already am.
Straightforward,
exactly. But I don't want want to waste my time.
and wrong people.
Exactly.
But yeah, it seems you're permanently single while everyone else around is in a relationship. Blame your DNA. Yes, guys, blame your DNA.
Everything has to do with DNA. Even like being fat has to do with DNA.
It does actually.
I mean,
That's the main core of the like human life. Isn't
I
it?
think everything that is bad out there is in my body. Anything
I
bad,
won't deny
anything
that. I
depressing
won't deny that.
is in my body.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
But yeah, yes, this new gene is called singleton gene,
Singleton gene.
which if you have more than 20% in your body, you're more likely to be single.
So that singleton gene, it's like a little
Yeah.
cell this thing that just changed.
Oh, so no. Sorry, I told wrong information. Basically, people with the singleton genes, there are about 20% of the population have the singleton genes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
20% of the whole population of the world, and we are now about how many billion? 3 or 4 billion population in the whole world.
Is it? Yeah, I thought it was 4 to 5.
Maybe it's gone up. Yeah, last time I read it was almost 4 billion something. But anyways, somewhere around there, and of that, 20% is a lot, guys. We are talking about a
And I'm one of the 20%.
I
the 20%.
might be the one. I actually do think that I might be one of the 20%. If you are as well, don't feel alone. We're there for you.
We're there for you.
We feel
And
you,
the rest
man.
of the 20% is there for you.
You're not alone. You're not alone in being alone.
I am here.
But yeah, this basically could make it harder to form the immunity. So basically, 600 Chinese university students were taken
Were
their
tested.
samples and then tested about this one. So it's basically it's not some kind of crap information. It's basically proved
It's
information.
scientifically
Yeah, it's a scientifically proved information.
That just makes things so much more worse.
Exactly.
'Cause
I
it's
wish it was just like
scientifically
some kind of, I wish it was not a fact, okay? When it's a fact, then you feel like, oh shit.
I might be
I'm
one
in
of
real
them.
trouble right now.
Exactly. Why can't it just be a fiction?
I hope it's a fiction.
I hope they'll be like, oh, whoops, wrong information. There is no such thing as singleton gene.
So everyone will get somebody.
Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop?
Basically, that's what it is. What do you think? Do you believe in this?
I don't know. I can't get my head around it. But I do believe there's such thing out there.
There might be actually, I think so. Because one, it's scientifically proven, although it's a very restricted number. 600 is nowhere near to the 4
But then
billion
again,
we talk
Firi,
about here.
I think about it or not, it might be the mentality of the people that gives them much more singleton gene. Like if you're negative about it, it's like, oh, I'll never find love.
No, I don't think so. It's not about being negative. It's about the being able to keep up with the relationship.
Not being able to keep
Yeah.
the relationship.
Like because like no matter how much you think like okay I'll be single for the whole life, if you can kind of like I don't know, if you can keep up with the relationship with another person, if you don't be too much picky, or if you can be, I think this person is gonna grow. This percentage is gonna grow a lot. Because a lot of
As
people are being more independent,
later.
more like they're seeking for more.
I mean, they're much more educated these days, so it's like.
So you feel like
you
I don't
can't
need to depend on the
compromise
person. Exactly.
culture.
I can't compromise for the sake of love or for the sake of being together. Of no career, they have to think about their career, their future, and everything. And then by the end of that, everything finishes. You're alone. That's when you realize, isn't it? With your dog and perhaps.
Boy, don't
some
leave
cat.
it. Let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. Let me just sink in this information slowly, like salt.
But yeah, like I mean, it's up to you whether or not you can cope with the relationship and make it work out.
I'm definitely one of these singleton genes.
I think I am too because I can't.
I think I know you are.
You never know. I might find that Mr. Prince Charming, who I can accept. Oh no! Did I just say that?
Stop dreaming. Stop dreaming.
Let me at least dream.
Let that fantasy just be a fairy tale.
Even though it's just a fantasy.
Fantasy. What's your fantasy?
My
Sassy fantasy.
I would love to be with. I don't know.
Will I ever find that kind of love, yeah? Like
That
I want that.
selfless love,
Oh,
girl.
like that strong, passionate, like. Ugh.
I don't think that exists. Do you think it
I think it
exists?
exists. Yeah, there is someone out there for you. You just have to find them. But I'm not bothered to find them. It's like, can you just come to me already? Like, I don't have the energy.
No, the thing is, like, when you talk about love, I think, like, there needs to be a lot of passion, there needs to be a lot of compatibility,
There has to be
understanding,
kindness.
हुन्छ नि?
Everything.
तर अहिले चाहिँ people are so much हुन्छ नि आफ्नो they have so much ego के so much they want so
But
much
I think
for themselves
if you find the right person, I think you
you
forget
can
the
give
ego.
up but that's the thing, isn't it? The right person ले पनि त same kind of understanding हुनु पर्यो नि त.
It's just like give and
किनभने,
take. Yeah.
exactly,
It's give
both
and take.
of them, a relationship can't work like alone, okay?
Okay, exactly.
Both of them needs to give up
You have
their
to.
ego.
They
Both of
want
them
it.
they needs to give the same level of commitment.
I mean, it's
होइन?
with two people.
Exactly, same
not just
level of
one.
commitment. एउटाले दिने अर्कोले नदिने भएपछि त it's the end of the relationship, okay? That's where it goes wrong, okay? People are not ready to give like हुन्छ नि एउटाले दियो भने अर्कोले दिने केटाले दियो भने केटाले दिने केटीले दिने.
It's
Because in the end of the
selfish,
day we are human beings, okay? हुन्छ नि we don't want to be surpassed by one another. हुन्छ नि हामी एकअर्कालाई एकदमै आफ्नो बारेमा
I want to
सोच्नु
get what
पर्यो.
I deserve.
Exactly. त्यस्तो हो नि त मेनहरू पनि त्यही थिङ्क गर्छ होइन दे हेभ द सेम ओल्ड मेन्टालिटी कि अब केटीहरूलाई सरप्राइज गरेर राख्ने गर्ल्स हेभ द मोडर्न मेन्टालिटी लाइक नो आई वोन्ट बी सरप्राइज लाइक
I am a strong, independent female. I am.
That's
though.
where it went wrong, okay?
I'm a strong, independent female.
Okay, enough of that.
But yeah, I'm sure there is someone out there for me who just सोच्दै रुन मन लाग्छ.
If you're there out for me, please do contact me.
At the brunch club.
You know our contact number and contact details. Our email address is right there on our Facebook page.
Exactly. The brunch club, guys, go and look at it and
Yeah.
just email us.
There is our photo as well with our
names
profile.
on it.
Exactly. You can choose who is the right one for you.
And you can just email us, dear dear dear.
I think I might be the right one for you because I can cope with your bland black. And then
I
I'll
can
think
cope with your bullshit.
all the bullshit you've been spouting on the radio. So holy crap! I'm sure there won't be anyone to cope with that.
Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. That would be such a sassy email. Okay? I wouldn't know how to reply to that. Just be like,
I would ignore it.
Okay. See, and that's another reason why we're single. Okay?
Exactly.
Because even like politeness, we think it's creepy these days. Because you can't trust anybody.
Exactly.
You
The
can't.
world is so twisted. But I
They
can't
don't.
trust anybody.
I want to, but I can't.
Exactly.
Do I want
it's not
to, though?
safe. That's a question itself.
Do I want to?
Let me think twice.
Let me think. Not just twice. Let me think 3-4 million times.
But okay.
Yeah, I'd give someone a chance.
Enough with the bullshit. We need to talk about a new topic. I mean, not a new topic actually, guys.
Just move on to another topic.
Move on to another topic. It's going to be a bit of disturbing news, I think. Not really disturbing news. It's a bit of heartbreaking news, perhaps.
It's just crazy,
It's just crazy, basically.
all in all.
The next news is basically, it's also from Daily Mails. The news headline read says, bandit in Guinea still blood containing Ebola. Everyone knows Ebola, right? At this point of time. You know what Ebola is, right?
Who doesn't know Ebola?
Exactly.
I mean, come on. It's been so much. Like, it's like everybody's raving about
Exactly.
Ebola. Even
But
BBC is raving about Ebola.
I'm sure even if nobody raving about Ebola,
BBC
will
would
do
be
it,
raving about
exactly.
Ebola.
Exactly. But let's just give a background information about Ebola. It's basically one of the new virus not a new virus, but it's been emerging again.
It's recently
Yeah,
found.
recently found in Africa, and it's a virus that was transmitted from animal to human. I don't know how, but at the moment it's transmitted
It's
from human
to people who eat bushmeat. So basically, what bushmeat is like sugati to us. So they just eat katso, and then it comes from animals like monkeys and gorilla,
yeah, monkey
and you know
gorilla,
how
yeah, exactly.
African people
They eat monkeys.
I don't understand how can eat. I can't even eat chicken properly. How can they be eating monkeys out there?
And there's still people are still saying that we are the re-evolution of monkeys. So it's like eating
our own kind.
Exactly. Oh.
It's crazy. And it's transmitted with anything fluid.
Yeah,
I mean,
anything
people
fluid.
who's contaminated with Ebola, if you touch their fluid, like body
Yeah.
fluid, like sweat, saliva,
Or urine,
blood,
stool,
urine, whatever. I don't understand how you would be touching urine and stool unless you're a nurse or a doctor. But
No, but then what happens is basically when it first emerged, nobody knew it was Ebola.
Yeah.
So they thought it was a normal fever. So they would be taking care of the people who got that virus. So they took care of them. They kind of wipe their sweat. They give the same food. They're gonna eat the same food as the ill person. So that's how it got transmitted from person to person. And then obviously there was a sexual activities also going on.
when was the first time? It was in
1970
1975, something like that. A
70,
nurse taking
75.
care of.
Yeah, that's when the first Ebola was being
discovered.
and then
It re-emerged again.
yeah, but it disappeared, and I don't know why.
But it's a scary disease. Like, what are the symptoms? Like rashes,
Mainly rashes, fever,
and you get blood or something or something. I think so. And your eyes go red or something like
Eyes
that,
goes red,
and you swell and like some body parts
Swell, the
decay
body
or
swells.
decay like that. It's scary,
It's
man.
very scary, and basically scientists
just
has
a
told
dangerous
the fatality rate for Ebola is 50%, 50 to 90%. So which means
I'm
more
not
or
leaving
less-
my house.
Yeah. And moreover, people are thinking like it might be a bioweapon.
What do you mean by that?
Bioweapon basically it's a weapon. Taking people as a weapon, human being as a weapon. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
So you
That
basically
is-
infect a person
that
with
is such an
virus.
evil thought.
Exactly.
That's
Because people are making a
that's
lot of
evil
yeah,
genius.
making a lot of things because it just doesn't make sense. It disappeared and it's coming back again. And it's such a deadly virus. And then up to this point, I think this is the most
Do you think? I think that's the reason why bandits stole the blood, so that they can
yeah.
inject it into their enemies.
That's what a lot of people are speculating that these people are basically associated with the ISIS, the recent terrorist activities, Islamic
Yeah,
State
it's
terrorist
definitely
activities.
that's the reason.
And a lot of people are thinking like ISIS is gonna take Ebola as in bioweapon to fight against the West.
That like what else reason would they have to?
Yeah, because they still, I don't know. I mean, what else reason would there be to?
Exactly.
How
it's not.
stupid they
It's not
can
like
be.
they are like researchers or scientists.
And the worst thing is we don't even have any kind of there is no medicines yet
Yeah,
to cure
to cure Ebola.
So
It's just death.
yeah,
But wait, like few of the
few of the people have
patients
survived.
Survived,
yes.
exactly.
But that's from
That's in
more or
Texas,
less
right?
Huh?
Texas को hospital में आग लगा हुआ है ना? And there was a speculation going that how come like all the African people are dying and the white people are surviving. Something like that.
It's the
In
thing,
the same
isn't it?
hospital.
It's not so like basically about African people are now they've got more like about white people or it's a new disease no,
To them.
it's yeah exactly it's a new disease to them. It's easy to fight from the body system okay. But white people it might have been there for a long time okay. You get what I mean? So it's kind of like the body is not thinking it's as a disease but rather it's one part of the body के एउटा cell हो जस्तो सोच्छ नि त.
Boy, let's not go there, right? That didn't make sense to me, and I don't want you to wasted time explaining it to me.
Okay. Anyway.
And you know what I find funny?
Yeah.
Ebola, the name, I just find it funny. It just sounds so African.
It is an African disease. African.
Who named this one? It's so funny.
I don't know what it means as
Like,
well. So.
what were they thinking? I mean, it's such an African pronunciation. Ebola.
Ebola. Anyone can guess like it's an African, you know,
Yeah.
it's a disease that originated from Africa, so I think. And I'm sure they were the one who named it. And it might mean something, you know, something related to the disease. Like some kind of symptoms related to the disease.
I mean, Ebola is a virus.
It's a virus. It's a
Virus
deadly
is a scary thing, you know, guys. I was ill with a virus. Yeah, I had stomach infection. Be careful of what you eat, otherwise you'll be in bed like
That's
me for
like
2-3 weeks.
I think, I don't know, be careful of what you eat is something not really relevant to Nepalese people, you know. Because we eat almost anything and everything.
I have no excuses. I mean, even like that's hypocritical of me to say. Again, be careful of what you eat. When like this is so dirty of me to say, but I have a confession to make. I eat food off the floor. Depending on how tasty the food is, my you know how people have that like 5-second rule, kati rule.
Oh yeah.
Depending on what the food is, mine goes up to like 10 minutes.
Oh my god, 10 minutes. That's like
That's so dirty of me, chat. I regret
so
saying it now, but
dirty.
oh well. I'm sure everybody does it out there. Like, don't pretend to be clean.
just like if it fell down and like
Sautali, kaya. I didn't get that but now it's like sautali khai ni na khai ni, I'm eating that.
No, I mean like if it's not somewhere dirty,
Somewhere exactly.
that's fine. Anyway.
Unless it's in a muddy pot, I mean I wouldn't eat that.
Are you sure?
I don't know, depending on food. If it was a momo, I'd have to rethink that. Come ki na come. Khanchu.
Takes that long time.
What
to
is
think,
wrong
eh?
with me? This is the reason why I'm single.
Exactly. People will run away when they see like Denise.
People will run away. I mean, people will run away when they see my true image. My actual. Oh my god, why am I even saying this? Oh god, making things worse for me. Oh well, I don't care. Whatever.
You're making things worse for yourself. Like
Single, whatever. I'm happy.
Single,
I'm
but
happy to
happy.
be single.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like you can do whatever you want, whenever you
Single.
want.
Exactly. That's
You don't have any. You don't need to impress anybody.
true. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. So right, I mean,
But yeah.
I hope like
going
the
back to
scientists
Ebola.
would find some kind of medicine or some kind of cure for the Ebola.
Just not
because
yet. I'm sure they will find it, but just not yet.
I don't
will
think so
take,
because
like,
look at
few
HIV. How
years
many
to
years
take
it's been like you
It's
know?
been, I don't know. It's been like a long.
That was when I was in
time.
Nepal.
Exactly. When I
And
was just
I've
a
been
kid.
here like 8 years now, so it's
Exactly.
been almost more than
10, 11, 12,
almost
13,
more than a
14,
decade, I
15,
think. Yeah.
16 years.
No, not 16 years. I think yeah. So it's
10,
like
11 Same goes
and
with
still,
cancer.
Yeah, still there's no kind of like
Hardly
proper
any cure. I mean, there are like survivors,
Yeah.
but
there's hardly any definite cure
definite
about
cure.
it.
Like,
Yeah, which is a very sad thing because like it just shows, okay, it just once again reflects how much vulnerable we are, okay, as a human being, isn't it? We're vulnerable to so many diseases, so many like, and plus we're vulnerable like as people. There's war going on, there's global warmings, climate change, and all these sort of things are going on, and yet we're fighting against ourselves. That's how sad we are, man.
that's vulnerability against
Everything
odds.
is like exactly. So many things are odds. We are the only like they say like we're the most intellectual people in the world, right? Like
You think? I think that scientists just recently found out that kunse an animal
Well, they might be intellectual, but they can't do anything.
Oh, apparently, if global warming does happen, the
It's
next people.
happening, okay? What do you
I mean,
mean
like the actual global warming, like 2012 or this though.
Oh, that's not a global warming. That's a disastrous.
The disastrous event, if it does take place. I mean, like global warming is what leads to that, Nita. If it does
happening
happen, the next people to rule the earth will be rats, apparently. Apparently.
Are you sure there are people? Imagine rats being immersed to a human, okay? How would they look
I'm
like?
just imagining them right now, suited and booted with a briefcase going to work,
How would they look like, okay?
How
I don't
would
think they would look like us.
They would look like Theo Sensei, from Ninja Turtle. Go Theo Musansani, that rat. Dad.
Musa. Why Musa though? I think apparently cockroaches are the oldest creature in the world.
Ah.
So
They've been here
cockroaches-
since dinosaur golden age.
Dinosaurs
These are strong with
Oh, resistance ke? Oh my god.
It's like, bitch, come at me.
Because like when they reproduce like thousands.
Oh my god.
So one cockroach can give almost 1,000. Imagine how many cockroaches there are in the whole world.
Boy, I don't want to imagine.
Oh my god, that's
It's a
a
big world.
disgusting creature, man.
I used to find them disgusting, but not anymore.
You find them cute now?
No, I don't find them cute. I just have no feeling towards them. I used to be like,
man.
but now it's just like.
I hate them because at the moment my house is kind of like I can see a couple of cockroaches. And I just despise them so.
Because the old house I used to live in used to have cockroaches. Like, it was like insane. It was like a cockroach.
Castle.
Exactly. It was like a rave for cockroaches. Batti marne bittikai they used to come out and I used to freak out so much. But like after living with them, no, sano hundena. You haven't seen them all. But after living like
you became friends
yeah,
with them,
it was like, hey, what's up? It's you.
It's like enemies.
Back to normal. But you have to be careful with how you kill cockroaches. I mean, you have to wash your hands. Yeah, like bakka you have to wash your hands. Because unarko त्यो sebumहरु के हुन्छ नि, like because it stays in your hand and then like they grow in warm places.
I told you,
it
right?
goes inside your skin.
Oh my god.
And then basically it warms up. Did you not see एउटा त्यो केटी I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, but त्यो envelope never lick envelope with your tongue, eh? त्यो stick गर्दाखेरि, because she did that once, because cockroaches are अन्डा हुन्छ रे के त. I know, she did it, and then like few days later the gibro swell भयो रे क्या. Hospital गएको त किन भनेको त she had cockroaches inside, growing inside, because it was like a humid, tato and wet place for like perfect place for cockroach to
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting goosebumps.
I know, it's so disgusting.
I just imagine के cockroach yesterday.
Don't त्यो जिब्रो काटे.
काटेको?
Yeah.
They cut this.
Gibro, yeah, because it went inside her gibro.
Oh, you mean यहाँ भित्र?
Yes, gibro bitra.
They had to cut it off.
Not like cut it off, like slit it and then silai hola ni feri. Because it was like big, massive.
I'm never gonna.
And then, oh my god, did you hear about this guy? He had a spider inside his stomach. He had a surgery for something. I don't know if it was appendix.
How the fuck do they even survive there?
Because it's a tattoo.
But
and then,
do they not need any oxygen or anything?
Of course they do. And then that spider was crazy enough to go inside. Like somehow, like he went inside his body area, and then like still side ma rashes dekhere kya, like red lines. And then hospital gएको त के हो भनेको त it was like a widow, black widow.
Oh my god.
But it was dead when they took it out.
Still.
Because it couldn't survive anymore. It needs food and stuff. That is so disgusting. Just the thought of having insects inside your body. You know what
So
scares me the
disgusting.
most? Lizards, reptiles.
I hate reptiles. Oh
my god, I cannot. I cannot.
For me, caterpillars.
caterpillar I find them
No, man, you have not.
I'm like lizard you know what I fear most
What
about
does
going
lizard
to
do?
Nepal?
Okay, tell me, what does lizard do?
They
don't do anything, okay?
they walk around
Oh my
भित्तामा
God.
upside down.
Cockroach, not cockroach.
खस्यो भने के गर्नु माउसीले के
Caterpillar. मलाई त caterpillar like मेरो body भरि आएर सबै भक्का.
मलाई नि त्यस्तो भन्छ
It was literally walking on my back inside the cloth.
एक्चुअली त्यो सानोमा
Crawling.
त्यो होस्टेलमा बस्दाखेरि खोको खेल्छ नि you know what खोको is right खोको खेल्दाखेरि यसरी भित्तामा आउट भएर यतिकै बसिरहेको थिएँ भ्याकुता jumped inside my body I freaked the fuck out I was like get it out
But anyway, enough with the disgusting things.
oh my god
I can't take it anymore.
anyways
Yeah.
that scares me सानोमा क्या talking about caterpillars होइन सानोमा क्या म क्या छकछकी थिएँ नि त and then caterpillar बिचरा he was just in his own world होइन म हिरो नि भएर त्यसै गएर माटो फाट 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 फालिरहेको थिएँ and then you know how they like त्यो काँडाहरू फाल्छ नि हो कि कुनै के हो त्यो गरेको थियो and then I like कति एलर्जी आएको
Oh yeah, I know.
जिउैभरि
That's why I hate caterpillars. Oh my god. Anyway.
so I was like Johnson baby powder क्या सेतो बुट जसरी
Enough with
त्यो
the
गाला
talk.
ठुलो भएको मान्छे
Enough with the talk. We're gonna put another song now because we need to go on break.
do we
Yes, I think people are getting irritated by our voice now and our stupid
I could
stories.
talk about caterpillars and reptiles all day long.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm already getting goosebumps. I can like, you know.
Anyways,
Okay.
we need a break.
Yep,
and
we
so
do.
do you guys.
I
The next song that we're gonna play for you guys is by Janae Aiko and featuring Childish Gambino called
Yeah,
The
Bed
Bed
Piece.
Piece. Wake up, wake up! Alright, enjoy the song.
We'll talk to you back after the break. Yes?
After the break, after the song, enjoy the song.
Enjoy the song.
You're listening to Radio Rhino. www.radiorhino.net.
What's
Welcome
up,
back,
everybody? Welcome back to the Brunch Club. I hope you enjoyed that song. That song was by Janae Aiko featuring Childish Gambino. Bed Piece.
Piece, yep.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it was a good song.
And now we are talking about fashion. It's all about fashion,
Yep,
baby.
fashion.
Yeah, fashion and celebrities.
Finally.
So, I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but Joseph Altuzarra got married to his boyfriend, Seth Westman. Wiseman. Seth Westman, Seth Wiseman.
Wasteman, I think.
Wiseman. Wiseman, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. I'm not sure. But yeah. He got married to him in
You
tuxedo.
got married to him?
Yeah. They're
they're gay?
partners. Yeah, it's a gay marriage. How cute is that? I know.
Did they have a picture in there?
Yeah, they have pictures. Look at them. He looks so happy. Everybody
Is
looks
that
so
his
happy.
partner?
No, that's his dad.
Oh, okay.
I think the best man was Alexander Wang. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was Alexander Wang. Yeah, a lot of people. He got married in Manhattan, the Butterfly Club.
I don't know where that is, but
Yeah. But it was a beautiful wedding.
Yep.
Oh, it was the Rainbow Room. Yeah, Rainbow Room one day.
So that looks
They got
really
married.
beautiful.
And
Yeah.
look at his mom, like she's so young and beautiful and sexy. Mother and father. Yeah.
I didn't know कि अमेरिकामा gay marriage is गरेको भनेर.
Yeah, they do. It's legal in 17 states, I think.
Oh, so not throughout the whole America.
Not throughout
is
the
it?
whole America.
Just
17
17
states.
states.
Yeah. That's his. His cousin Lily Kwong visited.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a model. She's a smart woman. I think she graduated from one of the Ivy Leagues university. Oh, look at them! Their first dance. They dance to "Come Rain or Come Shine." Oh, I think it's like Ray
Bless
Charles
them.
got. I know. It's so cute.
Look at the class of the wedding, man. Oh my god.
I want to get
I
married
was
like that.
nowhere near there, okay?
But it's like a reception. I mean, It's not even like a reception. कुर्सीमा राख्छ त्यतिकै
तिमी त अब यो घर धान्नु पर्छ
खाता लगाइदिन्छ. But it's good. I mean, that's our culture, isn't it?
Yeah.
And another wedding. Everybody's getting married these days.
Yeah.
Solange Knowles got married to her longtime boyfriend. Yeah. She got married to her longtime boyfriend. What's his name? Alan Ferguson. He's a video director. I mean, he's a director.
I think so.
Yeah, Alan Ferguson. I think he was the one who did Beyonce videos for the new album. I'm not sure though. I'm just guessing.
Sorry guys, I'm so sleepy.
Why are you sleepy every time I'm doing my news? Okay, you're such a prick.
Blame my eyes. I haven't slept.
Blame your eyes. How do I blame your eyes?
Yeah, you blame my eyes. Come on, quick.
Anyways, yeah, he's directed music videos for Beyonce, Jay-Z, Gym Class Hero, blah blah. Katy Perry, Natasha Bedingfield. Anyways, he's just a really good video director. But I mean, Solange is like 28 and he's like 51 years old.
What?
I know, it's insane. But he doesn't look like he doesn't.
No, he doesn't look 58.
51, does he? No, he doesn't.
How long of a difference is that then? 38?
No, not 38, 28. That's like
Yeah,
10, 20
two-
years. Yeah.
No, it's more than 20 years.
30? 30? Oh my god.
So that's 23 years. 23 years. Oh my god, when the guy was 23 years old, Solange was just born. So pedophile. Sorry to say, but really, man, this is. I know I can't. Exactly. Oh my god,
As long as they're happy. Age is just a
it feels wrong. I don't know, but I think that's the case, isn't it? Like if they were young, it would feel more pedophilic. But then, because they're adult now,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel the same anymore. Like it's okay to some certain extent, even though it's still not okay. You get what
I
mean,
get
right?
what you mean. Like if she was like, let's say like in her teen.
Because there's a
years
saying,
and,
right?
like-
Everyone, after 20, everyone is old. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like
Whether you
entering
are
that
30
young
or
adult.
exactly. But then if you are 25 and the girl is 17 or some girl is 15, you would feel like, oh, I'm a pedophile sort of thing. But if the girl is 22 or 23 and the guy is 30,
Then
you
yeah,
feel like,
it would be
oh,
like,
that's
yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
That's a
They
cute
thought-
couple sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was wearing Kenzo.
Kenzo dress.
Yeah, a Kenzo's dress, and it was so nice. It was like a little cape just though, like a very Saint Kalke Kobra.
Yeah, I
It
saw
was
that. A bit of jumper kind of thing as well. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
and then she was wearing jumpsuit
Yeah.
by who was it?
They rode a bicycle, which was really cute as well.
She arrived to the wedding in a bicycle. Yes.
She set a new trend now.
Ito.
The wedding trend.
Ito.
Okay, anyway, moving forward. What
No,
else we got?
hey, let me just give them yeah. And then her husband was wearing Lanvin. Everyone in the wedding was wearing white.
Yeah. everyone
Even the
was-
husband, because like traditional wise, the groom is supposed to wear a black tuxedo,
Yeah.
but he was
And
wearing
only the bride was supposed to wear white.
white.
But
But
everyone
yeah, oh yeah,
wore-
it was a Stefan Roland jumpsuit. I remembered, and the husband was wearing a Lanvin tuxedo, which is looking good in it, like a white tuxedo. They just had a really nice wedding. It was very hipster healthy. Because usually it's like they arrive in a car, like the garage and like
Yeah, that's true.
They wear like those big wedding gowns and blah blah. But she
It
got
was very
married
simple
in a
and nice.
she got married in a jumpsuit. They arrived in a tricycle. Was it a tricycle or a bicycle?
Bicycle.
A white bicycle. Yeah.
And it was really cute.
Everybody was wearing. Even Beyonce was wearing
Yeah.
white. The whole freaking family was wearing white,
Yep.
basically. Vanessa B. Croftco, she was wearing a strapless frock. No, Kikyo.
I don't know. I
It
don't
was
know. Anyway.
it was Solange
And I
who was
don't
wearing
care.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
and-
next topic.
this? Can we miss this? Can we miss this?
No, we
Can't miss this.
guy.
Anup Bikram Shahi.
Shahi,
My
the
God, I'm not sure
most
if you guys
beautiful-
have seen the well, I don't think it's out yet, but the ECS magazine.
Yeah, ECS
It's a living
by,
issue.
and the photographer Sanjay Rai.
Sanjay Rai. He's an
Captured
inspirational photographer.
Beautiful man Sanjay
Upcoming.
Bikram Shah.
He looks beautiful. Anyways, the pictorial was inspired by the Black Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Dahlia?
Dahlia story. It's
Yeah,
basically a
it's a very
Victorian
gruesome
time story.
It's a very gruesome murder.
Yeah, the Elizabeth time story. Sorry, it's a very gruesome
Is it an
murder.
Elizabeth time?
Yeah, it's Elizabeth time.
Really? I thought the girl was. I thought the female was named Elizabeth. Sure.
Which means she was from Elizabeth time. Okay, a lot of people are named Elizabeth.
It happened in 1947.
Sorry, it was in the United States.
Yeah, I'll punch you in the face. Get your
Facts
facts right.
sorry. But anyway, it was a very gruesome murder
Yeah.
because
It was
her-
inspired behind
Yeah.
that pictorial, and Anup Bikram Shahi looks beautiful in that.
So handsome.
And Shrishti
Oh
Shrestha
my
as well.
God.
She
Yeah,
looks
Shrishti
beautiful.
Shrestha is there as well.
Yeah, I think she's the one that plays
Yeah,
Black,
this,
the
lady.
Elizabeth Short, the
Yeah,
victim.
Elizabeth, so the victim
And then
of the Black Dahlia.
Anup is the reporter detective,
Yeah, something like
something
that.
like that. He looks beautiful in that black,
Oh
a flat
my
top
God.
cap. Just beautiful in that little suspenders,
that dress,
tie,
that clothes
suit,
looks
just
so nice on him.
oh, it's just so nice.
I never thought like Nepalese people would
With
look
that little
nice in
cigarette,
that.
you know, it's very like 1947, the flapper, you know,
yeah.
the Art Deco stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful picture. I think
French
I
code.
think Sanjog has like captured. I mean, Sanjog Rai has
He
captured the
captured
picture beautifully.
The essence
Like
of it. Yep.
exactly, it's very
you know-
authentic. It just
Yeah.
stays true to the story.
True to the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very.
It's like
it's
you
very
know
raw.
the going from the clothing till the even the the lightnings and everything. It's really nice.
I don't think it's more based on the clothing. It's much more based on the story behind it.
No, but then the clothes
what he's
also
trying to
the clothes also represent
It represents
where the
obviously
story is coming from, isn't it?
yeah.
like
I mean
the time
everything
era,
has
exactly. So everything is kind of calculated and put down in a proper,
proper
way.
way. Yeah, it's just out there.
But we
I
don't-
love how you've liked one of the pictures.
I like it. Of course, I like you, Andrew. You know that I like you. Anyway,
huge fan of Anu.
we're gonna share these pictures on our Facebook page,
Facebook
the Bronze
page.
Club
Go and
as
check
well.
it out. Yes.
And if you're a fan like me or us, of
You,
Anu,
excuse me, us. Hello.
Anu,
Then please
then,
go and
yeah.
like his Facebook page and just follow him. Just
Yeah.
add him as a friend.
be a stalker.
He's a beautiful guy. Malina Joshi is a lucky girl.
She is one damn lucky girl. But I think Anu is a lucky guy as well.
See, even
And-
talking about him is just making me smile. Okay, like,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
We're
smiling
like
from
gleaming
ear
over.
to ear.
Oh my god.
It's on the chat. We need to get a live.
I know. But really, this is like he's such.
But hey,
he's such a fine man.
He's a beautiful man. Anyways, we're going off topic. We're
Yeah.
always going off topic.
Always going off topic.
But that pictorial is really nice, and like not just this, like whatever Sanjog Rai does, you know, all of his pictures are always amazing. The story is captured beautifully in the picture.
And
You just
Shrishti
see
Shrestha,
it.
she looks beautiful as well as usual.
Always.
Yep. Stunning. Yeah, but I would buy this magazine
So would I, just for honor.
just for Arnab and
I'm a big fan, so let me just support you. Oh! And another story. Beyonce just dropped a new song.
Yay, the queen is back.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
I don't know how the lyrics goes yet, but I'm just.
I don't know how the
saying.
lyrics goes yet either, but I think it's more or less like talking about how she spends her time sort of thing. Because judging from the music video, it's very cheap. It's like
Cheap. It's like low budget
yeah,
calc. It's
low
just the
budget.
because it's
It
like
is
it's
a
like
low
shot
budget.
in a house
It is a low
or
budget,
toilet.
like because she's a very superstar. She's one of the legend. You would think like a comeback from Beyonce would be like large scale.
Yeah, so what you're trying,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say
That's what
low
you-
budget. It's like much more like
Down to
true,
earth sort of thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So I like
It's
this
it's
concept.
authentic,
That's
it's
what
raw,
I.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. It's
it's
very
like
authentic and.
reaches out to your
She's showing,
fans.
yeah,
okay.
she's showing something like at the moment a lot of the music industry, music video is all about like sex and all these sort of things, and naked nails and everything. So, but then she's showing very casual something down. Obviously, she's kind of naked, but yeah, still on her panties, but yeah, still doesn't look like
She's always in
yeah,
leotards.
yeah, she looks classy basically, and she looks really like she's having fun.
She always wakes up flawless, basically,
Yeah.
whatever.
She's having fun, and oh my god.
Yeah.
I like the video actually.
I like the video too,
It's
and I
very
like the
fun.
song too.
Yeah. I need to find out the meaning yet, but
Same.
we're playing this song later on before we go on a break.
Break.
So we
Which
can
is
find
now.
out. Yeah.
Which is now.
No, we still don't we have more news to give?
No, that's all for celebrity.
Oh no, we need to talk about the couple. What was that? The stand-up comedian.
Kapil Sharma.
Yeah, we can't
Yes,
miss him,
we
come
can't
on.
miss Kapil Sharma,
Yeah.
the comedian who hosts Comedy Circus. I know. Not Comedy Circus, Comedy Nights with Kapil.
Yeah, comedy night.
Oh, in Rishte Hogi Kuni Kich Kun channel.
Something like that. But anyway.
But he's a funny guy,
Yeah,
anyways.
he's a very funny guy. I've
So
watched
recently
couple
he
of
was.
episodes.
I mean, he's on tour. I know.
He's in his stand-up comedy tour, and he was in Sydney,
Sydney,
recently.
Australia,
Yeah.
recently, and
there he
according
made
to sources,
he made a
news,
controversial statement that Mount Everest belongs to India.
India, which is.
False information.
I mean,
coming
everybody
this
knows
far-
Mount
yeah.
Everest is in Nepal. Like, what country is he living in
Yeah,
that he doesn't know that fact?
yeah. As much as I liked his comedy acts and everything, but
If he
don't
was
think-
trying to be sarcastic and then funny, like,
no, he was saying basically the line goes like this. Let me just give you the line.
yeah. Anyways, but if he was like, even if he was trying to be funny or sarcastic, like that just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not funny. You went too far, buddy. Just doesn't make sense in general. To be honest.
But because a lot of people took the social media such as the YouTube or Facebook to lash back at Kapil, like saying like you said wrong thing. and
Yeah,
all
he
sort of
tweeted
things.
saying.
So
according to his
apologized.
tweets, yeah,
He
apologized.
apologized,
Obviously.
taking his Twitter account. Kapil Sharma saying he said his first comment was, I think,
First tweet.
in one of my show by mistake I said that Mount Everest is in India. I never mean to hurt Nepali people's feelings. I feel sorry if it hurt you.
Yeah, and
It
then
hurt.
the other one said,
That
"You
hurt.
people through my words. I love Nepal and Nepalese people. Keep smiling and stay happy. God bless this beautiful world."
And a smile.
And a smiley face.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Was it like
I mean, why would people make if they did through his words, like if they just like twisted his words, then if they did twisted his word, why would they say like?
no,
Kapil Sharma
they
said
didn't
it
twist
just-
his word.
Well, that's what he's
He
saying.
said-
You people through my words.
No, he said what he said is he said something along the lines like something Hindu something and then Mount Everest is in my home. Hindustan and something Mount Everest is in my home. It's kind of like a line. I don't know. I had this news.
Maybe he thinks Nepal is his home. Maybe he considers us as his home.
Please.
But
Let's see. There was a news. I completely lost it.
maybe he's just been making controversy to seek some attention. That's so mean of me to say. Apologize for a blunder.
There was a comment about this. Like a lot of people are commenting and saying.
Anyways, yeah, forget it. Well, basically, he said Mount Everest is in India, which obviously is not.
Basically, what he said is हिमालय की सबसे बड़ी छोटी है, एवरेस्ट अपने ही घर में है.
Okay, so that obviously says. Or maybe he just considers Nepal as his home as well. That's why he's saying it.
There's no way you can tell on the country. I can't can't say like okay. I can't say no matter how much like you know I can't
But that
say,
is
like,
you, and this is Kapil Sharma. I mean, like, you guys are two different people.
No, listen to me, okay? That doesn't make sense. Like, how can he say like house
Because he's
means
a
house?
celebrity, and then, you know.
And the thing is, the worst thing is, this is not the first time Indian has done this kind of things.
Don't even. Indian people
How many
always-
times they have told like Buddha is Nepal, Indian one?
Buddha was born in Nepal, Lumbini, but he died in India. Simple as, okay? So Buddha is Nepali, guys.
Buddha
Everybody
is
knows that.
Nepali,
Every Nepali
everyone-
people knows that.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't, then I don't know what country you're living in. You're just ignorant, plain ignorant. Simple as.
And also the same as Mount Everest. They say like Mount Everest. It's just the same.
Everybody
One of the
knows. I mean, it is historically proven. It's scientifically proven. It's a fact that Mount Everest is in Nepal. Like, how can you just take a World Heritage and then be like, oh, it's in my country? How did you move that there then? Because they move by the World Heritage in your country. I mean, mapani. It's like it's there. It's not yours yet. It never will be yours.
And the worst thing is like he's a public figure or celebrity, and
And
there are like I mean it's very
Ignorant of him
yeah.
to not know his
I mean it's very
geography, to not know his general knowledges.
yeah. There are ignorant people, so it kind of gives them the wrong information, wrong.
No matter how ignorant you are, I mean, come on, like, get your facts right, get your research right. I mean, there's Google. You live in a 21st century world. Yeah, I hope you do good. God bless you too.
Yeah.
We are happy people. We're always happy, no matter what.
But yeah,
Despite all the controversies,
At
Nepalese
least
people are
he did
bomb ass
apologize,
happy people.
exactly.
We'll be friends.
At least he did apologize, so that's all cool, I guess. But okay, let's go on a break. I think we need a break.
Do we need a break? I need a break. Do you guys need a break? Yeah, we do need a break. Anyways, the
back.
song that we're gonna play you is Beyonce
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Check out our video as well. It's a good song.
Yep.
And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys love it.
We'll talk to you later after the break.
No, I won't talk to anybody now. God. I'm on the silent.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
I'm going-
Anyways,
I'm going.
alright,
Bye.
bye guys. Take care. No. Welcome back to the Brunch Club.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, how
Welcome
many
back.
times you gonna say that?
I don't know, as long as I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, welcome back, guys. We are now gonna be talking about social affairs. What are the
Before
social
that,
affairs?
Yeah,
Nah.
you were listening to the song.
The
What
song.
was it?
What
song was that? Beyonce
We were listening to
7-Eleven.
Beyonce's 7-Eleven. That's
Yeah.
the new song. That's her new song.
We're gonna start going from our which segment are we in? Social affair.
affairs. I clearly said it earlier, like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, social
I can
affair.
see how sleepy you
I told
are.
you I'm
guys.
really, really, really exhausted.
Blame it
now.
on your eyes.
Yeah,
Blame it on your eyes.
blame it on my eyes, please.
So what's
I
the?
don't want to, but my eyes is like literally.
Okay, I don't
upside
care.
down.
Jesus.
You do care. I know you care.
I care.
Okay, yeah, social affair. Today we're gonna talk about. I think pretty much most of the Nepalese people are now aware about it.
It's the new Nepalese rave.
Is it?
Like, yeah, like everybody knows about it. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody,
More or
even
less, yeah,
BBC, I know.
Well,
Is
BBC
talking
would be
about
talking about it anyway. I mean, nobody talks about it, okay? We've been saying this shit for like a long time now. But yeah, it's about the Nepalese people
Going to
work
Qatar,
in Qatar and a lot of Southeast Arabian countries, Middle Eastern countries. such
Why did
as
I just
the-
say Southeast?
I don't know why you said that, but I know.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
What I meant was,
Middle Eastern countries.
Middle East.
Yep. Such as the Saudi Arabia or like Qatar.
Qatar.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Nepalese people. Like, we all know that a lot of Nepalese people are going to work to Qatar because of obviously, our own country situation that we can't afford to,
It's so
can't afford,
expensive to
yeah.
live in Nepal these days.
It is very expensive.
I mean, it's unreal. Like,
And the pay is like really low. The inflation is very high, so it's just
Exactly.
disgusting. It's just, I don't think I can live with that kind of
it's not
pay rate.
disgusting. It's just.
No, I mean the way the government
It's just
is,
corrupted.
yeah,
That's
the
what I would
government
like to
is-
say.
That's what is disgusting, isn't it? At the end of the day, but yeah, we're, enough about that. We're gonna talk about this has been covered up by BBC News as well, as we said earlier. This is a massive social issues, not just concerning the Nepalese people, but a lot of like property-driven countries as well, because a lot of people are now heading to Qatar for the World Cup, for the construction of World Cup
Stadium.
upcoming World Cup stadiums and all the events going on, and for which people from Nepal, including Nepal, like India, Bangladesh, all people are going down there, and the BBC has covered up that the working standard over there is what we call the modern day slave contract.
Exactly. It's like it's in a hot country
yeah.
that even it's in like underneath,
Yeah.
like the heat. It's I just.
It's we all know how hot is there in Qatar. Like
I mean, it's
been
Middle
there,
East, hello.
yeah, during my transit period, and it's just boiling hot. We all know how bad the work, and in that situation, the working condition, people have just described it as like they
It's
don't
so
get
hard to make
they
a
get
living these
inadequate
days.
food. They don't get water. They don't get break. Like they have to work about 16 to 17 hours a day, and they don't get a break. Like they only get half an hour break. They don't get enough food. They don't have an AC, air conditioned rooms. So because of the living standard, even the BBC told like is the fact that every day one Nepali person is dying there. Every day, which is a lot.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Or like half of the population is traumatized and then goes back to their
Yeah.
home country.
A lot of people are traumatized. A lot of people have become like disabled because of the accident and improper what do you call the
Improper facility, working environment.
yeah, not just the working environment, but because they're in accident and they don't get treatment in time.
Right, yeah.
So like for example, last time I read the news on Econ People, it said like someone a guy, he was in an accident and he lost both his legs.
What happened to that woman? Because she was Kita, she got flown
Yeah.
back to
Nepal.
Nepal.
She's fighting against the law. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know it, but this is a news about that lady who was kind of raped by the employer, the big Qatar.
And then she got abused.
Yeah, she got sexually abused. She got abused by her
Violently abused.
yeah, the children of that Qatar family.
It's
and
so
then
hard to make a living
it's just
these days.
disgusting. It's just literally
It's sad.
disgusting.
It's just chill.
She had to bear all those traumatic experiences, all those abuses, like her nails were literally gone off. They took off her nails.
She had like
They put
bruises
them
all
in
over
yeah.
her face.
And they denied that they beat her up. How can you
Are they
deny with all the
stupid?
physical?
Are they stupid?
And the thing is, that's why we say money talks, isn't it?
They
And they're still not getting any kind of penalty or something like that. They're still getting away from it.
They
have-
better
they
get.
probably
They
have-
say law has a long hand. It better have a long hand.
No, they don't. You know what? And
'Cause it's
poor
so
lady,
corrupted, yeah.
what does she have? Okay, what does she have to get all those
She has faith.
केही छैन नि त उसँग त लाइक त्यो उसँग फाइट गर्नको लागि so it's just really horrible. Like a lot of horrible things has been going on, and I think we read this we watched this document didn't we this morning before we started on the BBC that cover up the working condition of the
I don't know. You're the one that was watching it.
Oh yeah, I watched it. Okay, somebody was clearly not watching it, but anyway, it basically talked like there are about 1.6 million people working in Qatar,
Yes.
and most of them, if not all of them, are living, working on the same condition. So 1.6 million guys is not a small number.
That's a half of the population. Quarter of the population.
That's like they go out and they get about £100 per month who are earning £100 is obviously a bit big money for Nepal, but it's still not enough for all those works they do. Because I really think, like, it's just horrible that they make them work so much labor going on, but then they don't provide proper pay. They don't do proper pay.
Working
Yeah,
environment,
exactly.
proper,
All
just
those
everything proper.
And
really.
yeah, what saying was, like, I mean, this actually questions the moral of the people, because unlike previously, people are not going there just to work for the Qatar themselves, but they're going for the building the stadium, which a lot of people coming from other countries gonna come. So it's
Exactly.
getting an international attention, right?
Exactly.
So we need to question the sustainability of that act itself. And I think the government from all the countries, like, they need to keep a close eye on that, because, like, people from their country are going there as well, and they need to be conscious that the stadium they're gonna go to watch is built from other people's, like, death, other people's bad working condition. That's not
Other people's
moral.
sweat and
Yeah,
blood,
exactly.
basically.
And they're not getting paid properly.
Properly,
It's something
right.
we all need to consider, okay?
त्यही त.
Not just the government, but everyone needs to consider. And if we keep pressing Qatar about it, perhaps they will change their way, hopefully.
They have to change their ways. They have to change their working laws and everything. I mean,
And the
that's
sad
that's
thing
not
is,
even like humane. I mean, it's the
inhuman.
21st.
It's inhuman,
Like,
absolutely.
it's the 21st century.
And yeah, last week I think we talked, like, there are people we checked out who was streaming our radio show, and there were apparently people from Saudi Arabia as well who were streaming our radio show.
Wow.
So guys, if you're listening at the moment and if you have any stories about it, please do send message us on our Facebook page. Yes, do contact us about your story. We are more than happy to spread your stories. Let's bring more awareness. Let's fight for it together. So in the end of the day, I'm सबैजना नेपाली हो, no? It doesn't matter if we are in UK and you're in Arab, or if you are in Nepal and we're in US. Like, there is a beautiful thing called internet and a Facebook where we can communicate. It doesn't matter the boundaries, so we can do it. I think, like, every little helps, in the end of the day. So yeah.
And Nepali bachchaharu whose parents is in Qatar out there, if you're listening to our show, appreciate what they're doing for you,
because it's a very hard work, guys. Like, it's the
so
same
hard to
thing.
make a living these days. It's
last week I talked about, like, how नेपालीहरु अहिले गोर्खाहरु चाहिँ यहाँ बसिरहेको छ हैन. हाम्रो बाबा दाजु मम्मीहरु गोर्खाहरु भएर कति फाइट गर्यो नेपालमा, लाउरे भएर. Although अहिले चाहिँ धेरै गोर्खाहरु छैन, किनभने that's because there is not much war going on as our parents periodमा. तर people who are going to work abroad, like हुन्छ नि, अब कतारमा गएर काम गरेर उनीहरुको हार्ड,
not just in Qatar, के जतै भए पनि they're working hard.
They are getting the job because Nepalese people are renowned for, like, being hard working.
Exactly.
So they should be given the same status as being a Gorkha, because Gorkha means bravery. That's what it is. Let's respect our parents. Let's respect every single person, just because, like, हुन्छ नि,
respect what they're doing for you.
पैसा ल्याएको मात्र नहेरेर हुन्छ कि पिपलहरु थिंक गर्छ कि बाहिर देश गयो भन्दैमा बाहिर देशबाट पैसा टिपेर रुखबाट टिपेर यस्तो कुराहरु गर्छ हैन. And even the children,
but you don't know
even
how
the
hard
relatives,
we work. You guys are Nepalमा बसेको मान्छेहरु are having so much more fun than we are having fun. They think, you
can tell from my lifestyle, right? Every time you guys ask how are you, I'm saying, like, working.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I need to just leave.
So, like, if your parents or if your relatives is going out there, then do appreciate, guys, because it's not an easy thing. You guys are taking easy.
It's not easy making a living.
Making a living at all.
At all.
And अर्को thing चाहिँ अब Saudi Arabia, if you think it's really hard, then I think नेपालमा बसेर नि कति कुराहरु गर्न सक्छ. Because last time I checked a documentary, अब कति मान्छेहरु के रे फार्मिङ हाम्रो नेपालमा कति अब इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर इज बिग हैन. You can do a lot of farming, a lot of agriculture wise कति गर्न सक्छ नि त.
But you can do that, तर त्यो farm land किन्नको लागि you need money.
No, you can kind of के भन्छ hire गर्ने हुन्छ. But what I'm saying is, like,
hire त गर्यो, but let's say, like, the agriculture, the crop doesn't make it, the weather doesn't give you.
Most of the Nepalese people have their own land. We all
That's
know
true.
that.
That's true. Tara, most of
But
them,
what
not
I
everybody.
do think
though.
is like, because business is something you can't do alone, okay?
Exactly.
4-5 जना मान्छे चाहिन्छ
Obviously,
होइन
business you can't
मान्छेहरू
do that.
चाहिन्छ सो एकजना मान्छेको कतिवटा ल्यान्ड हुन्छ प्लस त्यो अर्को मान्छेको ल्यान्ड प्लस त्यो अर्को मान्छेको ल्यान्ड 5-6 जना मान्छेको ल्यान्डलाई जोइन गरेर त्यसमा एग्रिकल्चर उस गर्न स्टार्ट गरे भने त दे गन ब्रिङ आउट अ लट के सिजनल वाइज हेऱ्यो भने एन्ड वाट दे सेड लाइक त्यो मैले त्यो डकुमेन्ट हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के कुरा गरिरहेको थिएँ भने इफ के अरे नेपालीहरू सबैजनाले एग्रिकल्चर वाइज राम्रोसँग उस दियो भने चाहिँ we can import this agricultural things India look at this, it's a big country but big population, world's second largest population and they don't have much land going on, so they need people, they need to outgrow agriculture Nepal but import गर्न सक्यो
Because economically they are like moving forward.
Poverty एकदमै छ नि त तर still government पो moving forward भयो त people are moving forward भएन नि त same as the Bangladesh हैन उनीहरुलाई चाहिँ if we can provide the हाम्रो foodहरु चाहिँ what they said was like
Our country will be rich.
We can supply up to more than 1 million people, 1.5 million people.
That's a quarter of the population in
So if we can do that कतिको पैसा कमाउँछ के हुन्छ नि त्यो we are talking about this हैन so let's try to think of some kind of solution हैन अब हामी पनि same हो we are in UK, I'm working for some other people.
I mean हाम्रै बाउआमाले भन्छ त यहाँ बसेर बाहिर देश बसेर केही काम छैन नेपाल जान्छु गएर फार्मिङहरु गर्न थाल्छु भनेर भन्छ त गाउँमा बसेर जाने हो फार्म बनाउने हो बस्ने सपना देख्छु बुढाबुढीहरु
because it's the त्यही हो अब like
basically
if there is a will there is a way हैन
exactly.
so you can try to think of something always like our educational our internet भन्ने कुरा छ there is always ideas there in internet हैन कसरी कहाँबाट स्टार्ट गर्ने के गर्ने सबै कुरा छ so you can always look there,
just don't give up
thinking of हुन्छ नि don't give up if you have any ideas always
try
let
it
it bloom हुन्छ नि because there is a saying हैन र अब like
you need to risk it okay?
yeah
if you're not willing to risk it then well
apart from that obviously our condolence goes to the families who lost their husband or their son or their brothers हुन्छ नि कति धेरै जना मान्छेहरु
I was about to say wife just now and then you said
even
husband
the
I was
wife,
like husband
even the wife because a lot of women are going there
exactly
not on the construction side but like तिनीहरु झन् एकदम झन् physical abuse-हरु पाइरहेछ हैन उनीहरु झन् एकदम दुःख भइरहेछ बिचराहरुलाई like at the moment यति सारो नेपालीहरु छ कि कतारमा like हुन्छ नि last time मेरो काममा कति धेरै जना गोराहरु आउँछ हैन they say like okay I'm going to somewhere like Australia like Singapore जाँदैछु Hong Kong जाँदैछु somewhere and then they say like okay I'm going transit or I'm going to Dubai Qatar somewhere like that I'm doing transit in Qatar something like that and they say like where are you from I say Nepal oh I'm gonna see a lot of Nepalese people down there everyone knows कि त्यहाँ कतिको नेपाली people काम गरिरहेको छ
एयरपोर्टमा पनि टन्नै काम गर्छ
so हुन्छ नि कतिको नेपालले त्यति धेरै गर्दाखेरि नि अब कतारको गभर्नमेन्ट is not like we all know how kind of like it's not a corrupt but they are just disgusting people you know they should be doing something about
like,
it
I wouldn't say disgusting people but they're just
it is disgusting how can they like uske
it's inhumane
it's just inhuman it's just insane हुन्छ नि I wouldn't त्यो working conditions because we all know कि अब Qatar is a developed country now so same as Dubai
it's been developed for a while
but उनीहरुको त्यो country मात्र डेभलप भयो कि मेन्टालिटी डेभलप नै भएको छैन कि there is nothing called human rights अहिले पनि केटीहरुलाई ड्राइभिङ गर्न पाउँदैन अहिले पनि girls are like they have to hide behind the burqa or
that's the
like
thing with Middle East countries like
there's no mentality change
there is education
they're
but
just
there is
rich
no,
they're just rich no reach of education like उनीहरुको भन्ने भन्दा दिमागको हिसाबले गर्ने हो त how intelligent they are
I mean come on if you can develop a country like that you know you can develop like people
your
as
people
well,
as well exactly isn't it doesn't matter how like अब 5-star होटलमा बसे पनि मेन्टालिटी त्यो सानो मान्छे
छ भने you're just ignorant
exactly it doesn't the 5-star hotel doesn't suit you 5-star condo doesn't suit you it just you are just that small minded
that
person
lifestyle
type of the
doesn't
mind
suit you exactly
what's the difference between a person staying in a 5-star hotel and a person living in a village?
Person living in village is much more big-hearted and open-minded than people living in hotel.
Because they know the struggle they've been through there, na. Or मान्छे पनि त्यस्तै हुन्छ भने त थाहा हुन्छ नि त. So yeah, this side. Apart from that, social issues. Another social issues coming up a lot is about, not particularly in Nepal, we saw the video, right? Like
Oh my god, don't even. Yes.
A lot of children are starting to get abused by the carers.
Caretakers, babysitters. Caretakers. Not just babies, like even the
That's
disabled
why I'm not
people.
gonna hire a carer if I have a baby. I can't trust them here. Disabled बच्चाहरुदेखि लिएर
I mean, it's just a kid. बोल्न सक्दैन. I mean, what do you know? Even if I do hire right now, CCTV.
Always.
जता ततै गरे भने CCTV.
Always. I think this kind of like about के भन्छ because like as we talk, like मान्छेहरु more independent हुन्छ, more educated हुँदैछ, and they have more responsibilities, हैन, काम हुँदैछ, बच्चाहरु घरमा बसेर बच्चाहरु टाइम हुँदैन. So they had a carer, हैन. It's a bit of sad thing as well because किनभने अब एउटा parents हरुको चाहिँ एउटा responsibility हो नि त बच्चालाई हेर्ने.
You need quality time. I mean, like बच्चा कति चाँडो grow हुन्छ. If you don't bond with a kid सानै उमेरदेखि नै ठुलो भएपछि you try to bond with like
just giving a birth doesn't make you a parent.
Yeah, exactly. It's the responsibility.
It's just like a nature versus natural. But then we understand about अहिलेको लाइफको सिचुएसनमा अब काम नगरिकन उस हुँदैन हैन. You can't make the end exactly. So you have to do some work. You have to अब बच्चालाई responsible गर्नको लागि you're paying somebody and then they are hitting their child, abusing them हुन्छ नि. कस्तो नरामसँग.
Anyways, this lady, this African lady, I don't know if she was African or what, but this lady, she basically was looking after this child. I think she was like 2-3 years old.
I don't think it was 2-3 years old.
Well, 1 year old, 1.5, something like that. But यस्तो खानेकुरा खाएर खुवाइराको त्यतिकै पिड्दिने के बच्चालाई झ्याम्मरी हिर्कायो. अनि त्यसपछि बिचारा बच्चा अब बच्चा भएपछि त वाक्छ नि त हैन. वाके सोफामा बसेको नानीलाई पनि यस्तरी धगाल्देर भइमा क्या basically. भइमा रातरी लडाइदिएर she was like hitting that child with a लट्ठी जस्तो कुनै के हो on her butt. Pat हिर्काएर अनि डाइपर पनि लाइदै थिएन बेबीलाई. And then she was just basically on the floor crying and then that woman was stepping on that baby.
How can people be
and
so
she was
cruel?
kicking that baby. I mean, हामीलाई त्यसरी लात्ता हिर्काउँछ त कति दुख्छ. I mean, it's just a baby.
Oh my god.
Oh my, but thank God she's alive.
Oh my
and
god,
well.
thank God, man.
And
I hope
and that lady is jailed, I think.
Jail is not enough, case. She needs to be tortured, man.
It's just a baby. How can you're fucking fat and you're stepping on a little baby?
Like it was a disabled child, UK and the guy was once again someone from Africa or someone from Caribbean, I don't know. And then get it like he's a carer and he घरमा आएर उस हेर्ने त्यो disabled बच्चालाई.
Like a nurse.
And the boy can't talk, the boy can't talk, and the parents realized कि if somebody goes near him, he used to flinch, so they got suspicious and then they set a CCTV, secret camera, and what they saw was their child was like beaten by those like you stupid boy, and they couldn't get.
Oh my god!
You can't even talk, you stupid boy. You can't.
I know.
Even
why the fuck are they doing those jobs? Like if you're that angry and if you hate it so much, why are you doing it? Yeah.
Blood mirror usma टाउकोमा पसेर and how much कति रिस उठ्यो होला parents हरूलाई, think about it, यार.
कति रिस उठ्यो, how heartbroken must they be? के त्यो मासालेलाई त्यसलाई हिर्काउनु.
They trusted them and then they trusted him and then that was how like हुन्छ नि it turned out to be. I talking about disabled. हिजो मेरो काममा अब एउटा आइमे आएको थियो. She was from Brazilian, and she told me she's from Brazilian, and it was
she's from Brazilian.
Brazil. Sorry. Okay, she was from Brazil and like उसको चाहिँ बच्चा I don't know त्यसको छोरा के हो कुनै, but he was disabled. He couldn't talk, he can't chew हुन्छ नि. But like अब त्यो मान्छेको एउटा प्यारेन्ट्सले कसरी त्यो बच्चालाई हुर्काउने त्योमा त्यसरी डिफ्रेन्सेस हुँदो रहेछ क्या डिसेबल मान्छेहरू धेरै जस्तोहरू अलिक उस हुन्छ नि त दे आर सेल्फ कन्सियस दे नट कन्फिडेन्ट हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि बट द्याट गाई वाज सो कन्फिडेन्ट के हुन्छ नि बोल्न नसके नि एकदम बोल्न खोज्ने हुन्छ नि स्माइल गर्ने एकदम इन्थुजियास्टिक के लाइक हुन्छ नि या हुन्छ नि लाइक अनि यो चाहिँ लाइक त्यसको आमालाई हुन्छ नि बडी ल्याङ्ग्वेजले यो कताबाट हो भनेर सोधेको नि सी आस्क्ड मी वेयर आर यु फ्रम he wants to know where you're from and I said I'm from Nepal and that lady she said like oh I मैले नेपालको एउटा उसलाई स्पोन्सर गरेको छु भनेर के चारलाई स्पोन्सर गरेको छु she still writes letter to me यस्तो भनेर भनेको के and she's a lovely girl Nepalese peopleको स्किन कस्तो राम्रो like really
have you seen my skin
स्किन कस्तो राम्रो हुन्छ त blah blah and then like you know all these kind of things and then the way she was like helping him and he was like so confident with like आफूले fork knife so lot of that's called उसके त्यो हुन्छ नि independence that's called confidence कस्तो उस केयर उस हुन्छ नि they give
in the end of the day it's the mentality it's the mentality
किनभने उनीहरु पनि त human beings हो नि त
obviously
it's just like people go अब कसरी
they're just missing few DNAs that's it the same blood runs in their body they have the same flesh they have the same skin they have everything
it hurts to them as well if you hit them
they're human
yeah exactly disabled vulnerable people are still like हुन्छ नि child or young child देखि लिएर disabled people elderly people
have you seen this another one this Asian lady hitting एउटा सानो बेबीलाई रोको त्यस्तो पिलोले क्या डेन्जर हिर्काउँछ नि and that baby is only like few months old or something and then she kicks that baby as well भित्तामा लात्ता हानेको
how can people do that
I think she's a mother I think she's the mother though why the fuck are you giving birth to a child if it annoys you so much
people are being numb to the उसके त्यो पेनको लागि नेपालमा नि हेर्न कति कुट्छ भन्नु मान्छेहरुले
पेन पनि हैन के it's just that
त्यस्तो हो कि लाइक युज टु हो कि जेनेरेसन they कुटिरहेछ नि त and then they feel like that's how is you're supposed to raise a child
but
knowledge छैन नि त उनीहरुलाई
okay fine कुट्ने भयो कुट तर there is a limit to कुट्ने क्या त्यस्तो सारो रिसायो भन्दैमा मान्छेलाई मार्ने गरी कुट्नु त हैन नि
त्यो उस हो के so basically a lot of bullies people what they say is there's अनि मैले so I didn't know कि हुन्छ नि
bullies people
bully गर्ने मान्छेहरु के a lot of bullies are like what they state is like हुन्छ नि victimलाई उसो मरेपछि अथवा victim एकदम हस्पिटलाइज भएपछि I didn't know कि त्यसलाई सारो पेन भयो भनेर
are you fucking stupid आइज म तलाई हिर्काउँछु
अन्त put yourself in the fucking shoes के हुन्छ नि like हुन्छ नि
आहा देख्दैन
everyone is gonna get hurt if you do that sort of like हुन्छ नि abuse
even a small statement can hurt a person yeah like physical abuse is like another level
भन्दा त कति
जित दुख्छ हैन पिर्दाखेरि झन् कति that is a stupid reason yeah
exactly
that doesn't even explain the whole thing it's just like
okay
god
yeah
it's saddening
yeah okay I think we need to go on a break now shall we
we shall indeed
we shall
so the song that we're gonna play for you is Ulto Pulto it's a song by Ulto Pulto no
Rohit Chetri याको बारेमा कुरा गरेपछि
So we're going on a break and the song that we're going to play for you is a song by Ulto Pulto Samjanaka Lahar
I think it's a song very relatable to the Qatar मान्छेहरु like abroad मा काम गर्न गएको मान्छेहरुलाई
it's for you guys we dedicate this song to you
to all the people who are working so hard for their families
exactly.
in abroad countries in a familiar environment एकदमै उस गरेर so I hope you
it's like brave to go to a different country where you don't even speak
so
your language
and then first time
make a living
we came to UK the कति like it's such a good country हो के भन्दा
I came at a young age so I didn't really give a fuck
really मलाई त like हुन्छ नि उस हुनको लागि एकदम हार्ड भयो थियो के मलाई it was very hard for me to fit in हुन्छ नि language was different obviously I knew English but then I didn't know to a certain extent like हुन्छ नि अब accent हरु बुझ्न कति गाह्रो थियो and then those guys were like so huge, isn't it? Physical appearance, mentality,
Everything was just new.
Really new. It's so unfamiliar. Although I was very excited as well. At the same time, I was very nervous.
You know, the first time I came to UK, I went to Hayes, and then I found Hayes so attractive.
Me too.
I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, I love it. Exactly. This is UK.
I was in South Harrow.
South Harrow.
Yeah, and that was attractive to me as well. But anyway.
Anyways, guys, going on a break. That song is by Ulto Pulto, Samjana Ko Lahar. It's a really good song.
Enjoy the
Hope
song.
you guys enjoy it. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. The song you were listening to was
Ulto Pulto.
I hope you guys like that song.
Yeah, it was specially dedicated to our friends who are working abroad
in Saudi Arabia.
Or elsewhere as well. Doesn't have to be Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and if you're just tuning into the Brunch Club,
Yeah.
then please do check it out on YouTube. Ulto Pulto Samjana Ka Lahar.
And obviously you're listening to our Monday episode, the Brunch Club, and we talked about a lot of things, and we're nearing toward the end of this 5th episode, I suppose.
5th episode.
So the next segment is upcoming events.
How exciting! How exciting is upcoming events? So what are the upcoming events? There's a vintage sale happening.
Yep.
There is a vintage sale, the Great Vintage Sale, that's happening on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Not just Wednesday.
Happening for almost a week, is it?
Yeah, from Wednesday till Sunday. So to Wednesday to Saturday, it's 11 to 5, and on Sunday it's 12 to 5.
Is it every week?
Not every week, just this week.
When? This week?
Yeah, this week, this Wednesday. This coming
I need
Wednesday.
to go. Where is it?
It's in what's that place? It's in Storm in a Teacup,
Where is
Kingsland
that?
Road. So the nearest station is
Hackney.
it's in Hackney. So the nearest
That's
station is
far.
Old Street. I mean, all the vintage sales are like there. So you need to pay like £3 to get into the event, and you get like 90%.
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
Really? You're gonna go? How sweet.
Don't tempt me like that.
Let's go.
Let's see what happens. Anyways, in
wanna
this
look for
sale,
a
you can
code.
like get 90% from off like retail, real retail price on brands such as Comedy Garçon, Vivienne Westwood, Rick Owens, J.S. Van Noten, Martin Margiela, Issey Miyake,
Yeah, okay,
Ralph
enough with
Simmons,
that.
Yohji Yamamoto, basically
Enough
just
with that.
all them, and you can have like bits and pieces of random stuff, you know, for
Yeah.
at least as £3, from as little as £3. Basically, you're bound to find such for every budget. Anyways, sale. So go check it out. Old Street, Strom in a Teacup. And yeah, just go check it
that's
out.
their first upcoming events. It's more related to the fashion. On the other hand, we have got our very own Munz.
Munz?
It's
Middlesex?
full form is Middlesex
University.
Nepalese Society.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Munz acoustic night. So the Nepalese Society in the Middlesex University are holding the acoustic night on the 4th of December.
So what's happening? Lots of people playing with their guitars,
Yeah, they're
live
more or less-
music,
It's
getting-
gonna be people are singing, and
getting drunk in the vibe.
I suppose they are gonna get drunk.
Of course, they're
Good
gonna get
music,
drunk. I mean,
okay.
come on.
They're planning to do good music with good vibe. Everyone's singing live.
Oh, everyone's singing live. Well,
Yeah.
who's performing?
They haven't told yet. It says
Yeah.
yeah, they haven't told like who is gonna perform, but it says surprise guest performance too.
Oh, okay. So
And it's basically going to be people from their university, I
University
think,
who's
or
performing,
people from other
obviously.
universities as well. You never know.
So how much do you need to get a ticket to get into this place, or what?
I think it's £3. That's what my friend said. She's from £3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's £3 for the ticket, and you can contact Imai Pun, also known as Kabita Pun.
Oh, okay.
That's my friend there. Shout out to her. And yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, you can.
I love how they've said like there are some fast food places
Yeah.
available nearby. There is Subway, KFC, chicken shops, Chinese, Korean, etc. and walking distance.
From the university.
Talking about KFC, I've been craving hot wings for a while now. Yeah. You need to get your
just let
ID.
me-
Oh, yeah. Anyways, if you want to get drinks, you need to get your ID. No.
Yes, absolutely.
Obviously.
Everywhere, isn't it? Because we know that we all look younger than our age.
Yeah.
Not that I mind. Not that I
Yeah.
mind, actually.
For ticket inquiries, you can contact on Facebook.
They've got the
Imaipun,
Facebook page, Muns
Sakura.
Acoustic Night, MUNS Acoustic Night, and you can inquire them, or I think you can buy on the
Their
venue
website?
itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the door,
Oh,
I think.
okay.
But yeah, you can always contact Imaipun, Sakura Thamang, Jonas. What was that? Jonas
Jonas
Suba,
Subba.
Indira
Gole.
Gale, or anyone from Muns that you personally know. So anyone from the Middlesex University.
That you guys know.
As long as they're Nepalese, you can probably get
You
it from them.
Yeah.
Okay. I might go there actually, because my friend has been nagging me like for a long time that you have to come.
Is she one of the organizers?
Yes, she's one of the organizers. So she's saying like, do you wanna join or
I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see. I think I'll go. I've asked off from my workplace, but I don't know if they will give me or not. Anyway, let's see how it goes.
Sorry, did you just say you'll get it for free?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did. So I was gonna be like, excuse me.
I said it's gonna be crap. Anyway,
It's
right.
gonna be crap.
No, I mean like my workplace.
Oh,
It's gonna be a crap time to ask them for the holiday.
holiday. All right, okay.
Also,
But you work in a very bad working condition as well. You never
yeah,
get
I
off,
do.
so-
I need to write a story.
Exactly.
No, actually, I do have off, but then I have off during this bloody. No, let's not say bloody, but during the radio show, which takes
Showing.
all of my day. Like, we have to practice
Yeah.
on my day off for the live on the
Yeah.
next today.
Yeah.
So we do. You guys don't think like we practice, but we actually do practice a lot.
Do we?
Do we? Or don't we?
That's a mystery.
Yeah, let's keep that as a mystery forever. Let's take it to great place.
Yeah.
But yeah, and another event, beauty pageant. Miss World
The
is happening.
Miss World 2014 is
happening soon.
I hope Nepal takes the crown this time around. Like, seriously, it's about time you do it.
I don't actually. Yeah, but Subi.
Subi Limbu. Sudi Limbu. Subi Limbu.
Sure, her name is Subi Limbu. Yeah, Subin Limbu.
Subin.
Yeah, Subin Limbu, the Miss Nepal of 2014, is also joining, of course, in the beauty pageant.
Where is this
World
happening?
Beauty pageant.
Miss World. Where is Miss World?
She's here right now.
What
She
do you mean
arrived
she's
in
here?
London for 20th of November.
Oh, okay. So it's happening in London.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's here for a couple of trainings and everything. She arrived on the 20th and she's
Yeah, I
doing
saw
a lot of
a few
activity.
pictures of her. Like she's getting ready for a sports competition. There was a picture posted on Facebook. Yeah, along with the other competitors.
Good luck to Subin Limbu.
Competitors. Good luck to Subin Limbu.
Yeah,
Please bring home the crown.
I don't. Oh, let's not jinx it anyway.
We wish you a good luck.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
wish you
you'll
good
do
luck.
good. Exactly.
Yeah,
Even
despite
if you don't-
everything,
Teta.
despite everything, just give your best.
Teta, even if you don't, I mean, it's an international competition, and
Yeah.
like it's already good enough that you're already in the competition.
And also, I like, it's just quite brave of you. Like, it's kind of like,
Exactly. You go, girl. You
are
do what you have
getting
to do.
international attention, and then you are going there on the international level. It might be very, very scary. I don't think I would.
It's
I'll be able to pull
nerve-wracking.
it off.
I'd be
very
scared, but
nerve-wracking,
me being me, I would do it.
Really.
But
Yeah.
once they start asking me questions, and I'd be like, well, you know.
You're gonna give the stupidest answer ever.
I know, like the dumbest answer ever.
But yeah, we need to leave now. I don't want to keep you guys a lot like longer than this because we know it's a Monday morning. I don't know how annoyed you are from our voices, but thank you for keeping up with us.
More like you're annoyed with your own voice.
I'm annoyed with my voice every single time. My God, it's just like, I'm sorry guys, I can't even change my voice. If I could, I could.
It's okay, you're fine. It's you. You're a strong, sensual, independent woman with a nice voice. Anyways, guys, we're gonna play you another song before we close the show. And the song is by Rohit John Chetri, Bistare. It's
a
beautiful song. It's a Monday morning, and you know, Bistare, Bistare. Do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
Anyways, we will see you guys soon. We'll speak to you guys soon on our next show with much more exciting topics, with being much more exciting and enthusiastic and funny, and try to entertain you as much as we can.
As much as we can, indeed. But I hope you have a good day then.
You have a good day. You have a good Monday. Don't stress out too much. I mean,
because it's Monday. But
yeah, I'm already stressed out. Anyways.
It's too ironic.
All right, you guys have fun. Take care. Enjoy the song. It's by Rohit John Chetri. Bye bye. See you next time.